Well, the Rams, look, they got big-name players on really the defensive side of the ball, and their young coach and their young quarterback are going. But we thought of the four teams, maybe defensively of the four. They could be, if not standout by old terms, they would be of the four the chance to play the best defensive game. Do you think they did, Key?
I think they did today. If you look at the Rams' defense throughout the course of the year, they were kind of up and down. That unit wasn't intact altogether. You missed Peters at times. You missed Talib at times. Aaron Donald was in a little bit of a holdout situation. Sue was new. But when it counted most, they always stepped up. When you look at the defensive line and you talk about Sue and Donald in particular, Sue became a monster these last couple games against the Dallas Cowboys and here against the New Orleans Saints. He's unblockable, TJ. They cannot block him. He makes the pressure. He closes the pocket. He does things that is crazy in terms of the defensive line. And then when you pair him with Aaron Donald, a guy who never quits, despite no matter what happens, he's always relentless, running to the football, causing havoc. 5.1 yards throughout the season on attempts per rush, people got, but not in this particular game. They held the New Orleans Saints to 1.7, 48 total yards. 48, bro. How you gonna win a football game rushing for 1.7?
It's a little more than an equipment man tripping over the trunk.
Over the trunk, falling over the trunk.
Defensively, by the way, the one play with Donald, it's like the play's over.
That's right. That's right.
The play's over.
Yeah. I think that offensively, look, they showed great resiliency today. That game started off 125 yards for the Saints to 5 yards for the Rams. And then it turned around 373 to 165 in favor of the Rams before the game was over. And certainly I want to give a lot of credit to Coach McVay, because he realized, just like Sean Payton realized the week before, we are in real trouble. What do we need to do? Now, when Sean Payton faked the punt, it was only a yard. When Coach McVay faked the punt, it was 4th and 5. But he realized he had to do something to turn the momentum for his football team. He did that, and Jared Goff really took over that football game without benefit of an outstanding run game. The runners did not do today what they have done for most of the season.
And isn't it interesting? Again, we're going to go back to the so he kicks the field goal to tie it at 20. Had the Saints scored, oh my goodness, we never got the ball back. But they don't, and it turns out to be. Now you thought it was right.
I thought it was the right call. I want to play some more football.
Head coach, hard job.
I wanted him to go for it and make him go 99.
I know you did. You know what?
That's why he's the coach, and I'm here with you.
You know what? Guess where they're going? They're going to Atlanta.
Super Bowl.
They're going to the Super Bowl.